Melo made it right.
New drip, I just spent some G's on my attire. These righteous keep on going, but my jeans getting tighter. I went overseas with the swiper. Bad, no, I never seen nothing like her. I bought for my snipers. Any son moving, make it sing like the choir. Peter got Lindsay Lohan. I need some more bands. I'm a grown man. If you gon' tweet it, ain't no need to tell me how you feel. My whole city catching bees, I'm from the rack for real. Broski turned into a demon when he off them. Ride till I die, I hope that Jesus come and grab the wheel. That singing like Clay Aiken. R.I.P. to all my loved ones that ain't make it. Got a bond with the streets and I just can't break it. Run it up, now my safe done turned into my safe haven. Them racks in, okay. On the block I post up, I can't fade away. Baby, I've been too turned, I don't care about what a hater say. Dark skin, thick, I like the so I named the bae. I'm in it every day. New drip, I just spent some G's on my attire. These righteous keep on going, but my jeans getting tighter. I went overseas with the swiper. Bad, no, I never seen nothing like her. I bought for my snipers. Any son moving, make it sing like the choir. Peter got Lindsay Lohan. I need some more bands. I'm a grown man.
I've been going hard from the night into the daylight. Telling them all that yesterday's price is not the same price. Eating up wings for breakfast, I can tell you what it tastes like. Wake up and I see red and I still don't got no brake lights. Yeah, feeling super fly. I look in the mirror, see ambition in my eyes. Got more than one formula, they love the way I drive. Yeah, I've been apprised, there's no need to be surprised. Baby, I'm a go-getter, go-getter. Yeah, you better go figure, go figure. Baby, I'm a go-getter, go-getter. Yeah, you better go figure, go figure. Try and get a big stack in my bag. Boy, you know I'm getting to it, it's like that. Try and get a big stack in my bag. Yeah, you know I'm getting to it, it's like that, like that. Hey, never feeling the pressure, please not at all. I walk in when it's crunch time, leaves in the fall. Woman on me, only hit my name on a roll call. It's like there is no ground beneath my feet, I got no flaws. Still humble, but just don't get it confused. You know who I am, there's no need to introduce. I am one of one, they can't stand it, but it's true. Sicker than the average, ain't no challenge that's immune. Baby, I'm a go-getter, go-getter. Yeah, you better go figure, go figure. Baby, I'm a go-getter, go-getter. Yeah, you better go figure, go figure. Try and get a big stack in my bag. Boy, you know I'm getting to it, it's like that. Try and get a big stack in my bag. Yeah, you know I'm getting to it, it's like that, like that. Big stack in my bag. It's like that, like big stack in my bag. You know I'm getting to it, like that, like
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has come to East Asia in the bustling metropolis that is Tokyo, Japan. Today we've got a matchup here in pivotal Week 7 as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Huskies of Tokyo. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
They're on the 17-yard line.
Come on. Hey. Dragon 60. Kevin
And Richardson will throw to start out here. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll bring up second down.
At the 24-yard line.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Toward the sideline, and he will have the first down as he was able to keep the feet in bounds. They'll get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
In motion goes the tight end. Richardson to the air on first down. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. CeeDee Lamb is intended target, and that'll bring up second down. But you look at this defense. They were excellent last week in the win over the Chargers.
I lost count of the number of turnovers that were occurring in that game, right? I mean, I had a clicker going after a while. 5, 6, 7, 8. It was unbelievable. There haven't been that many turnovers or takeaways, however you want to say, in the game since the Reagan administration. This is absolutely unreal.
I was in diapers. Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Back to the air with Richardson. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. Excellent play there on third down. Give them 25 yards. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Richardson working from the gun. Short pass taken in by Schoonmaker. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His second catch in a row, first down. Well, they told us that he was just going to be a bear to defend. And usually tight ends are, Charles, but he's no exception to that rule. His second catch of the opening possession, and it gets him a first down.
Yeah, and they certainly saw something on his earlier reception. He went back and reported what he found. And one of the things about him, he's like a wide receiver to me, Brandon. He has a great sense of space and understanding where defenders are.
Yeah, we talk all the time, Charles, and it kind of gets cliche about the hands that he has, but really it's the truth. They're, for a tight end, some of the best hands in the game. Richardson now on second down. Short pass taken in by Schoonmaker. Heck of a broken tackle and able to work this down near the 23. Play number 9 now on this pretty long opening drive. But this is third down. Now it's Richardson. He'll get that out to the flat to right. And he will have a Cowboys first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on third down and 5. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Richardson. This is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Jalen Hyatt His third touchdown now on the year. And the Cowboys get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Aubrey good with a PAT. And it's now a 7-0 game. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Don't jump. Ready?
On first down, Fields. That throw taken in by Jamison Williams. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give them 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give them a first down. They'll run for the first time with the speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. Down the sideline he goes. And they rattle off a big one. 48 yards.
That's good. 4-8. First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on first and 10. Fields going to change things up here. Going back to Gibbs on first down. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. What a difference a play makes. A huge step forward and now a small step back as he loses a yard or two. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Another run for Gibbs here. And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that.
No gain on the play. Leads to 3rd and 11.
Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. So 4th and 15, but the offense is staying out there to go for it. They snap it to Fields. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. 18 yards on the pickup there. And that'll set him up now, 1st and goal. First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Justin Fields keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Huskies respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they had lost 2 in a row prior to getting the open week last weekend, so potentially a chance for them to get away for a bit, keel up, and come back strong.
That's what the hope is anyway, because you're going to find out now with your team, are you still focused on being the best you can be for the rest of the season with the things going the way they have earlier this year?
And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. Richardson looking to throw. Another catch by White. Back-to-back plays. Clock runs, less than a minute to go, and an entertaining first quarter of play. It looks like they'll move things around here. Running out of the gun with White. And this is going to be a Cowboys first down as he's able to get this up past the 40. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched him more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
Meanwhile, Richardson's a throw completed to Hyatt. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it'll be second down. These two teams all tied after one. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they are looking at a second down and 6 coming up. They'll go up the middle with White. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now Richardson back to throw it. They're looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted. Greedy Williams picks it off.
First down pass. Intercepted. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated Bruce. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that. Charles's defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Now a deep ball going to be caught here near midfield. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
On play action, Fields. Quick slant to Brown. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 16. Play action. It's Fields. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. So this game, Charles, you know, we talk about potential unbeaten seasons a lot. It feels like every year at some point in the season we talk about that. But this is one of those games where if you're unbeaten, you got to be careful. You can't take this one too lightly.
You're exactly right about that. And by rights, this should be a cakewalk. Almost a week off. Let the starters run up the score in the first half. Backups get to play in the second. But you and I both know that funny things sometimes happen when you think this way. So it's incumbent upon the starters to really play well to make it work for this team.
Touchdown! Marquise Brown. He has career touchdown number 78, tying him with both Eddie George and Frank Gifford on the all-time list. And the Huskies' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point right down the middle, and that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they are a game under 500 now following the loss a week ago. And this is a team, Charles, that just has not been able to string victories together.
Yeah, they're certainly going the wrong way, aren't they? Because it looked like they had things pointing in the right direction, but now they've lost 2 straight. And that means this game is vital, extremely important, because they've got 2 games below 500. The road back into playoff contention, awfully difficult.
Richardson going to change the play here. Now Richardson looking to throw on second down. That one finds Hyatt. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Richardson looking to throw this. Open man downfield is Lamb. It's complete. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. 39 yards there, a big one. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. That's their second, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back. So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Now they'll shift things around. Again, it's Richardson. And his throw is incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
In motion comes the tight end left. They'll motion the tight end across the formation.
Mustang 19. Go Streaks. Panther 11. Panther 11.
On second down, it's Richardson to throw it. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Richardson yet again. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Week 7 action, and we've got a 7-point game here in the second quarter. And this offense hoping to change that right here. Here's Richardson to throw. And incomplete.
The second in the NFL in interceptions, and you understand why. He plays a game of great intelligence, understands positioning, and has a great ability to break on the football when it's in the air.
So fun to watch his closing speed, and another example of it on that play. Second down, here's Richardson. And this ball is caught by does. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from drawing level. Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
Here we go, son.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to see all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. They'll go again with Gibbs. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a third and about 4 more for a first.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. From the gun, here's Fields. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Gibbs. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 26. To throw is Fields. He gets this out wide to Gibbs. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. Out of the gun, Fields. And fights through 1 man. Fields, we know he has the good mobility. He flashes it there as he scrambles for the first down. Off the option, he'll try and run with it. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. Back to throw, Fields. This is caught. Touchdown! Jahmyr Gibbs, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Huskies will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. The extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is now 21-14. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
On first down, Richardson. Escaping the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. And incomplete on the deep ball.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now Richardson. He's got his target. That's complete. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Give him 32 on the play.
Well, he worked his way quite a bit in this first half, and with good reason. You can see it there. He is such a handful defensively. Just too hard to keep him under wraps. It delivers a big play here for this offense.
19 White. Left side 19.
And Richardson looks to throw once more. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Richardson now on 2nd down. Under pressure, and they got to him again. And we're going to get a timeout. With 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. A final shot before the half. Richardson. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And this one is incomplete. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep the tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers, because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
They're going to hurry back to the line now. Out of the gun, they'll give to Gibbs. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. 2nd down and 6 now. Fields now to throw. He's got it complete to Gibbs. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. From the gun, Gibbs will get it. And a pretty good run there as he gets 7 down to the 33. Here's a 2nd and 3 now from the 33. Now Fields. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver Moore. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 22-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Straight ahead with Gibbs here. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Fields finding Moore on the out route for the completion. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it'll be 3rd down.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
From the gun on 3rd down, Fields eluding the pressure right. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Justin Fields, a 16-yard touchdown run. And the Huskies take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14. Is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Now the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the 2nd half. And Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a 2-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome? A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
This drive starting off on the right foot. 18 yards. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive.
Buffalo 18. 19 tight. 19 tight. Dragon 60. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Now it's Richardson. Incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
70 Rangers. 19 Lions. Mustang 19.
Throwing again, it's Richardson on 2nd down. He's going to wind up and air it out. And that is incomplete. Nearly intercepted. The free safety couldn't quite get his hands around it, and it brings up 3rd down. And the tight end goes in motion left.
65.
On 3rd down, here's Richardson. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first.
6 yards. First down.
Cut 19. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Richardson looking to throw this. And that is incomplete.
Yeah, their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
2nd and 10.
Trap 60, trap 60. 18, pioneer. Go 6.
Richardson looking to throw. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
What would look like a march to the end zone is hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Richardson. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, by any means necessary on 3rd down, he's able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Oh, and this turns into a mess as it's intercepted. It's Brian Branch with it. Down the left sideline. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Now the extra point. And he's been a busy man. 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Richardson to throw again after the pick 6. Can't get away, and he's taken down. And they're going to speed things up here. They'll bring the tight end in motion right. Play action. Now Richardson. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
And this drive was almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on 1st down, followed by an incompletion. 1 more good rep, and they get off the field.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
Oh, I thought he had that one, and that was nearly a big 3rd down conversion to give this drive some life. Instead, they're on the spot and help separate the receiver from the ball.
And taken at the 46. So a good punt there, but a nice return of 11 yards. And this offense, they're going to have an excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Fields. And his throw's going to be incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
He's airing it out for Williams. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And the Cowboys are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception, they've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. And quickly they get to the line.
And the Cowboys 1st down.
19. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. Come 19. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Trap 60. Trap 60.
1st and 10. Richardson looks to throw it. The throw here, right sideline, falls incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
18, Pioneer. Buffalo 18. 19 tight. 19 tight. 3. Dragon 60. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Richardson on 2nd and 10. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half.
Mustang 19.
Again, it's Richardson. They're looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted. Derek Stingley picks it. And a very good return as he'll take it all the way up to the 40-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They'll start at the 40, so great starting field position following the interception. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Over the middle, complete. It's Robinson. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. Now a throw here to his running back. He's got room to roam. And he will be taken down with a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back.
Here we go, son.
Oh, how about this on 1st and goal? And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Jamison Williams, his first rushing touchdown on the year. And the Huskies add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Extra point right down the middle, and that'll increase their lead to 28.
42. Cowboys 14. Jack Fox
set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
They'll send the tight end in motion left.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Richardson to the air on 1st down. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
First down 10 at the 37-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Play action. It's Fields. Man open is Robinson. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Back to throw. Fields. Touchdown! From 4 yards out. And the Huskies are closing in now on a 7th straight win to start the year. Extra point splits the uprights. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
Cowboys 14.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat. 1st and 10, it's Richardson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I'll tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
Yeah, once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
60.
Richardson now on 2nd down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Racing to the end zone. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. They'll try here for the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Next to score, Huskies 56, Cowboys 14.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. So they've got the football, and they'll start right on the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line.
Starting to get the sense throughout the league that more of the special teams coordinators give their guys the green light to bring the ball out because everyone wants big plays to happen. I don't know if that philosophy will hold after that era there. Turn it over that deep in their own territory.
Do guys go rogue there a lot based on feeling?
I think a lot of them
Huskies add 6 more to their point total, and they're on cruise control right now here in the fourth. Point after, right down the middle. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
Cowboys 14. Jack Fox set to kick
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there, and trailing big here in this fourth quarter.
Buffalo 18. 19 tight. 19 tight.
First and 10. Here's Richardson with it. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now Richardson going to shift things up.
At the 20-yard line.
Seven Pirates.
Richardson to throw on second down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. This offense so far on third down, 5 out of 9 thus far. This is 3rd and 7.
Go street.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
15. First down, Dallas.
70 Rangers.
In motion right, that's Hyatt.
19 Lions.
And Richardson looks to throw once more. And my goodness, another interception. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line.
Intercepted. They'll take over first and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Here we go.
So here's a first and 10 at the 38.
All right.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Kayvon Thibodeaux. And the Cowboys will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's first and 10. Richardson under pressure, and down he goes. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
It's second down.
Riggs. 18 Rattler. 60 Bobcats. Go.
Throwing on second and long. Richardson. And now here is another interception. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe. Yet another mistake after the interception there. Gosh, you look up at the scoreboard. They just got to be thinking this one cannot get over fast enough.
It certainly can't. And also what happens when you get this big of a deficit, you're supposed to make all the right throws, right? You're supposed to try and obviously get the ball to your own guys. But being down this big, you also take even more chances. And in this situation, that hasn't paid.
And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown! James Mitchell, his first touchdown on the year. And the Huskies are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And not willing to risk another fumble, he'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we're having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. 2nd and 10, back to the air with Richardson. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, it took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. Now Richardson back to throw it. And my goodness, another interception. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
He's to the 15. Touchdown! Jameson Williams with his 14th touchdown of the year, 2nd of the game. And the Huskies take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. Extra point splits the uprights. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
Cowboys 14.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Here's 2nd and 10. And they'll send the tight end in motion. 2nd down. Here's Richardson. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. They go play action with Richardson. Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down. Here's Brian Anger now, standing right on his own 5-yard line. Returnable here from the 38. That'll be a 41-yard punt, just 1 yard on the return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. CD, I mean, they have just been scoring at will. It's been score after score after score, and a lot of times we use the term blowout for a lopsided ball game. This has kind of gone past that. I think we're in historic territory right now.
You nailed it. Historic territory. Perfect phrase for what we are watching. If this were a movie, what kind of rating would we put on it? Who would you allow to watch what we're watching right now?
Now Brown only lost the football. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Up huge on the scoreboard, and they're still trying to add to their total. That shot doesn't connect, but I don't think it'll dissuade them from attempting another one.
Again, Fields. Quick slant to Brown. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Fields changing the play. Gibbs. Touchdown. Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Huskies 84, Cowboys 14. Jack Fox set to kick off.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
On 1st down, Richardson. And now here is another interception. It's Brian Branch with it. And the return will stop right around the 25. Well, partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong. I guess the catch-all is everything. Doesn't sound like real sharp analysis, but I don't have much else for you.
And the scoreboard just lopsided, and it's been ugly from the get-go. He's got it complete to Gibbs. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Now the extra point try forthcoming. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Huskies 91, Cowboys 14. Jack Fox.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is end the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into the... It's a foot race! And he's going to be out of bounds inside the 25-yard line. A big play here for Dallas. 59 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Here's Richardson to throw. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Back to the air with Richardson. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now. 4th down, desperation time. Here's Richardson. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and as a result, possession switches hands. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And it's all but certain that this win streak is going to extend another week. Just another tremendous performance in this one. Oh, Fields is intercepted for a 3rd time. Picked up by Malik Hooker. And the Cowboys will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43.
18 Rattler.
Richardson looking to throw. Oh, and that is incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
60 Bobcat. Cut 19. 60 Maverick.
Throwing again, it's Richardson on 2nd down. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
This has obviously been a bad loss, but one of the few things they can still do is try and throw the ball all the way to the end zone and get some points on the board so they're not shut out over the final 2 quarters of this game.
On 3rd down, here's Richardson. He's going to let it fly. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, these guys are not going to go out with their tails between their legs. They're going to keep taking their shots until the clock's at 000. But that one, like a lot of others, winds up incomplete.
Richardson on 4th down. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. The ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field. So they tried to go for it for pride, but it really wouldn't have mattered. This one, it was already determined.
No doubt about it. This one was over a while ago.
Now a give to Gibbs, running left. So plenty of smiles for the folks here as they head for the exits. It's a victory for their hometown guys. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the 2nd quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
So for Tokyo, their winning ways continue.
Stop, here we go, bucket off the pick and roll. Shit, gotta go, we don't move it scary. Last time I shed a tear, that when Prince died, 'cause